So it's time to review the products that I got from my January Ipsy bag and GlossyBox. It was pretty easy for me to make a decision on most of this stuff as to whether I was going to give it a good review or a bad review. It was pretty evident right away after using a couple of these things how I felt about it, where some products normally need like a few weeks of testing almost to decide like, is this a good product? Is this a bad product? Do I like it? Do I want to give it away? Most of this stuff I knew right away whether I liked it or I didn't, so that's why this is being posted so close to the actual glossy unboxing and Ipsy unpacking. And I normally go through the glossy box first, so I decided that this month I was going to do the Ipsy bag first. So in case you didn't watch the unbagging, this is what the January bag looks like. And I said in that video that I still am such a fan of this bag. I think it's so cute. So I really do. I like this bag a lot. And the first product was the Skin Iceland. It's makeup wipes, basically. And, which are always great to have and great to test out. Whether you use the wipes or just some other type of makeup remover, we all have to take off our makeup at some point with something. So it was nice to get these in the Ipsy bag, and I was really excited to use these. And, they work really well as far as getting makeup off your face goes, but these really burned my eyes, even though it's not like I wrung it out into my eye or anything weird like that, but just going over my eyes briefly to try and get like the mascara and eyeliner off, it was like burning my eyes a lot. And also this dried out my skin and made it feel so irritated, and I don't have sensitive skin, so it's not like there's something in this that wouldn't affect most people and affects me. So I'm not really sure what it is with these. I've never reacted like this to a product. No moisturizers, cleansers, nothing like that. I've never had issues with even cheap cold cream, nothing. So I don't know what it is about this. I don't know if other people are having problems with this or if it's just me, but it burns my eyes and it kind of makes my skin feel really itchy and irritated. So there's 8 left. I tried them twice, and the second time it was even worse than the first as far as, the irritation goes. So I really, really don't want to try it a third time. So these I'll definitely be either giving away or throwing away, because that's not what I want. Let's see. The next product is an eyeshadow duo. It has a glittery brown and a glittery purple eyeshadow included, and both of these come off really well, but there's not a lot of fallout, so you're not going to have like the bits of eyeshadow all over your cheeks and your nose as you're using this. And the colors really are beautiful, and they look beautiful together too. They really are so nice, and they build really nice. And a little does go a long way, so it's not like you're going to be running out of this easily, I guess. I don't know. But these were really, I was super glad that this, it's called the Mesmerizing Mineral Duo. I'm really glad that this was in there. I really like these. The next thing that was in here was the Ofra Universal Eyebrow Pencil. And I had really high hopes for this because I do like this brand, and I was excited to test it out. And it seems like a really nice formula. Like, it kind of glided on my skin, so it's not like, I don't know, like I just thought that this was going to be really nice. And it's a good color. But when I was putting it over my eyebrows, it was like cakey, like it matted down my eyebrows onto my face, and even after going through with a spoolie and trying to like fix it, I ended up just, well, I used that unfortunate makeup remover wipe to take it off my eyebrow, because I don't know, like it caked on there so easily without even hardly pressing on it, and it just made it seem like I was trying to glue my eyebrows to my face. I don't know. I have no idea why that happened, because this is a really nice brand, but I don't know. And it's like, I've heard good things about these eyebrow pencils too. I don't know. Maybe this month I'm having bad luck with stuff. I don't know. I was really disappointed with this. Ugh. However, the last two things in the Ipsy bag I really liked, just like I liked the eyeshadow. It came with this eyeliner pencil called Mr. Right Now in the color Scott. And just to remind you, the color Scott is like a really deep brown color, but it's got a little bit of a purple tint to it, which is cool. This glides on really easily, and it is full size, which is always great. And the color is really, really cute. I like it a lot. It's very blendable too, like especially for like lower lid if you want to kind of like smoke it out. This is awesome to do that. So this is a really, really nice pencil. And lastly was this smudge brush from, okay, so I tried pronouncing it last time, really couldn't. Beau Gachet? Something, I don't know. I don't know if any of those are right. And then underneath it just says Paris, which explains why I don't know how to pronounce this company. Anyway, this smudge brush is really awesome. I like it a lot. I used it with the eyeshadows that came in the bag actually, and I used it with a few other eyeshadows. I used it with my MAC Fix Plus. I used it a lot in the last few days. I really, really like this brush. It's really nice. I even cleaned it. The bristles weren't falling out, nothing like that. Held together very nicely, very soft. This was awesome. This actually, I think this month for Ipsy was my favorite product in the bag. So for Ipsy this month, there was 3 products that I really, really liked. The Mr. Right Now pencil, the brush, and the eyeshadow duo, but I really was disappointed with the eyebrow pencil and the makeup wipes. Again, I don't know if for some odd reason my skin is just having a really negative reaction to those wipes. I don't know. So I don't want to go ahead and say that that's the brand because it might be me, but I don't have sensitive skin, so I don't know why those wipes would be any different. Moving on to GlossyBox. This month was all about like keeping skin and hair moisturized because, you know, let's be honest, the weather sucks. So the first thing, actually, I don't really remember what I pulled out first. I think it might have been this. It's the Diamond Heart Base Primer. This is really nice. I used it as a face makeup primer, and I also used it as an eyeshadow primer, and it was really nice both times. Again, with the same as with the Mineral Duo, a little of this goes a long way, which is awesome, especially when it comes in a smaller tube like this. You don't want to be using the whole sample in one go, so it's nice that a little of this was effective. But this really, it worked really well. It says illuminating on it, and I have to agree, like it definitely like kind of gives you like a glowy vibe, I guess, even underneath all the makeup. So this was, I really liked this a lot. The next thing was this minus, I figured out that it was minus 417. It wasn't just 4, I think I called it 417. I found out later that it's minus 417, I think. Maybe. Anyway, so this is their Ocean Foot Nourishing Cream. This was really great too, I have to say. Like it's really nice foot lotion. It smells really nice. It doesn't smell like the ocean like it says on here. I mean, it doesn't say it smells like the ocean, but it says ocean on it, so I expected it to smell, I don't know. But it doesn't smell like the ocean smells. But it's really nice foot cream, and it's nourishing, and it's moisturizing, and it's nice. And it doesn't like stay all greasy and waxy on top of your skin. It actually gets absorbed into your foot and is effective. So this product also was really nice. The next thing is the lemon rinse, which is for your hair, to keep that all moisturized and nice. And it says that it adds shine and seals cuticles, and it maintains a healthy scalp. Healthy scalp, maybe, I guess. I mean, it does it did prevent like frizz and stuff like it said it did. I don't know if it exactly added shine, but it didn't make my hair look greasy, and it also didn't dry it out, so I guess that's a success. So basically there was no like adverse effects from this, but I don't know if it was super effective either. So it's one of those products where I don't even know if more testing would help, because I don't know, there wasn't really like all of a sudden like a turnaround in how my hair felt. When it was dry, it still felt kind of dry, and when it was nice and nourished, it felt nourished. So this doesn't have like this won't hurt your hair, but I really don't know if you should run right out and buy it. I don't know. Next is my favorite thing in this box, actually. It's the Royal Apothec Creme. It's nourishing hand cream. They say it's body cream as well. I've just been using it on my hands. The tube doesn't feel big enough to be able to use it like on my legs and arms and stuff like that, so I just use this on my hands, but it smells so nice, and it works really well, and there's a lot in this tube, so I mean, like, I will be able to use this a lot, but it really is so nice. Like, I have a lot of issues with dry cuticles and stuff like that during this time of year, and I mean, normally I'll get one or two that split, and it's really irritating and uncomfortable, and I mean, it hurts, you know, you have part of your skin that's like kind of cut open. Since I started using that like a week ago, I have only had one cuticle do that, which normally I have about, like I said, like 2, 3, sometimes 4. And it's really nice. It's like a really nice consistency. It doesn't feel waxy. I don't feel like I need to like wipe some of it off like on a towel or something. Like, I would feel okay because I just put it on my hands. I would feel okay like picking up my phone and touching the screen. It doesn't feel gross or sticky or slimy or any of those things that some really heavy hand creams do. So that was my favorite. I love the way it smells. It's such a cute tube. I don't know if I showed you last time how cute that is. It came in like a really cute box too. But anyway, I would highly recommend getting that, especially if you have like dry, cracked hands and, you know, winter time is not your jam. Because of your dry, cracked hands, you should definitely get that. Seriously, you should get it. According to this, it is only $14 for a full size, which is this size, and that's really not bad, because I mean, I've been using this a lot for the last, like, I don't know, since I got it and opened it up, which is at least a week now, and it seems like it, honestly, to look at it, you wouldn't even know that I'd opened this, and I've used it at least like 4 times a day because I think I'm addicted to it. So, on to the last product, which is the Me 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 Lip Glide, and it is in the color, I don't remember, Playful Peach. So, like I said when I first opened this, this isn't a winter color, it's peach, and it looks springy, so I don't really want to wear it right now. Like, I'm not sad that I have it, but I would have liked a color that wasn't peach. I think that's my one consistent complaint about GlossyBox. They're always sending me colors that, I don't know, it's not time for them. Like, you know, sometimes even with nail polish, it's winter and they're sending me light pink and white nail polish. I don't want light pink and white. I want a dark color. I want burgundy. I mean, I always want burgundy. That's my favorite color. I think I've said that at least 1,000,000 times, but I didn't want this color. But going by the formula, not by the color, this is a really nice lip pencil. This is a really nice lip pencil. It does glide on just like the name implies. That wasn't a lie. It does actually glide on your lips. It's not drying in any way. I don't know if I would consider it nourishing, but I mean, considering that it's like a velvet finish and not a glossy finish, it's nice that my lips don't feel like a desert after a day of wearing this. You know, and in the spring and the summertime, I will gladly wear this, but I will not wear this until then. So this is gonna have to, I don't know, go sit in the bottom of my vanity for a few months, because you sent me peach GlossyBox and it's January. So I really liked 3 out of the 5, because math is something that we do here. I really liked 3 out of the 5 things in the GlossyBox, kind of like the Ipsy. The pencil, I like the formula. I just don't want to use it right now, like I just said. And, you know, I don't have anything against the lemon rinse. Like, I'll keep using it, but I don't know how effective it is. So, it might be a great product. It might be fancy smelling gel in here in a tube that doesn't do anything. I don't know. It's hard to say. But overall, I really like the composition of the box. I would prefer a lot more makeup. I mean, I typically try to make it, you know, when I'm answering the quizzes for GlossyBox, I typically try to ask for like 4 makeup products out of the 5. I'm not a huge fan of the hair and the body products, just because I would much rather receive and test makeup. But considering the theme of this month being nourishing, it makes a lot more sense to not get like eyeshadow and eyeliner and mascara. So I understand why this stuff was in here this month, and I do like it, so it was nice. You know, like I said, for both Ipsy and GlossyBox, I liked more than half of the stuff, but there was a couple things, I don't know. Anyway, that concludes my Ipsy and GlossyBox review for January 2016, and I will see you in my next video.